Hi guys, a lesson on 1G, length and midpoint of a line segment. We're going to do first of all we're going to do the length, so calculating the length of, so say we have 2 points, in this case we've got 2 points written on drawn on a graph or a sketch, so we want to work out what the length of this line is. Okay, we've been given the 2 points here, some of them negative, some of them positive, so how long is that line? That is the question. Okay, so you need 2 points. Okay, just keep in mind this line might keep going. It doesn't have to end here. As long as you know 2 points on that line, we can work out the length of that line. So first thing we do is we're going to draw in a triangle. So okay, so I'm going to draw in, triangle. Okay, so obviously this line goes up and it goes across. Okay, it has a rise and a run, it has a gradient. Okay, so what I've drawn in there is just a triangle to help us, because we're going to use something called Pythagoras' theorem, which you would have learnt of last year, because this is a right angle. We should be able to work out the rise and the run, and we can use Pythagoras' theorem to work that out. So let's have a look at the rise here. Okay, our x coordinate gives us our rise. Our y coordinate gives us our rise. So we're going to do, to find out the length of this line here, I'll just put that in blue. Okay, this is 4 and this is -1. So to work this out, we go 4 minus -1, which will give us 5. Okay, so the length of that line there, the rise, is 5. Okay, just keep in mind we're not calculating gradient, we're calculating the length of that line. Okay, this is a very important difference. Okay, so the second one here is the run, which is this one here. Now to work out that, we're going to look at the x coordinates of these points. So 3 for that one and -4 for that one. So let's write that in there. We're going to do, because we did 4 take away -1 here, we have to do 3 take away -4 here. Okay, so 3 take away -4 equals 7. Okay, so we've got two lengths. Now, let me just, okay, I'm going to transfer some of this information we worked out onto a separate triangle over here, just to help us visualize. Okay, so I know this side is 5, I work that out, and I know this side is 7. Okay, so if I've got two sides of a right angle triangle, I should be able to work out the other side. And we might call it H or X or C, it doesn't matter, as long as this is known as the hypotenuse. Pythagoras' theorem says that x squared, in this case, is equal to 7 squared plus 5 squared. Hopefully this rings a bell, as c squared equals a squared plus b squared from last year. We are going to solve for x to find the length between those two lines. Okay, so x squared equals 49 plus 25. X squared equals, if you add those together, you get 64. Is that right? No. If you add those together, you get 74. Okay, so x squared is 74. Sorry, I was doing that in my head. Anyway, to solve for x is going to be the square root of 74. Okay, this is commonly you would not, unless you're asked to make this into 2 decimal places, you just leave it as a surd. I'm not sure how familiar you are with surds, but leave it as a square root number. I think this is approximately, without using a calculator, square root of 74. Square root of 74 is approximately 8.6. Okay, so that's how you work out the line segment using 2 points. Okay, you don't actually need the drawing there. You can work it out. Now I'm going to show you in the next video how to do that, or a formula for the general form of that.